Even though there's no place like home, it's always interesting to see how the very wealthy live. You and we might be interested in how many rooms there are, how many kitchens there are, how many floors there are, and whether or not there is an indoor swimming pool. Here is the list of top 10 most luxurious houses from around the world. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Dracula's Castle, Romania. Worth $135 million. Dracula's Castle is near Bran, Romania. It is thought to be one of the most luxurious castles in the world. People know it as Dracula's house, and in the 1980s, it was turned into a museum. It's a beautiful house with about 17 bedrooms and 57 rooms filled with old furniture. Number 9. Updown Court, England. Worth $139 million. This house is in the English village of Windlesham. It looks like it was built in California. The building is on 58 acres of land, and there are 103 rooms in the house, all of which are very nice. It has a swimming pool, bowling alleys, and everything else. In 2005, it was the most expensive private home anywhere in the world that was for sale. Number 8. The Manor, Los Angeles, California. Worth $150 million. The Manor, also called Spelling Manor, is the largest house in the city of Los Angeles, California. It is a mansion in the style of a French chateau. It is a privately owned mansion that was built in 1991 in the style of a French chateau. It has 123 rooms and is spread out over 4.6 hectares of land. Number 7. Franschhoek Villa, London, UK. Worth $161 million. It is in Belgravia, which is in the middle of London. Also, it is one of the most expensive homes in the world right now. Also, it has 6 floors and is built in the Victorian style. The house has many high-end features, like a swimming pool, gym, private theaters, and much more. Number 6. Victorian Villa, Ukraine. Worth $161 million. The Victorian Villa is one of the most luxurious homes in Ukraine. It is where Alina Franschhoek lives. Alina Franschhoek is a businesswoman and philanthropist from Ukraine. The house has 5 floors. It has a gym, a sauna, a room theater, and a panic room. It also has a swimming pool. This is the 6th most expensive house in the world on our list. It was bought in London for a record-breaking $161 million. Number 5. Hearst Mansion, San Simeon, California, USA. Worth $165 million. This house is on the central coast of California in the United States. It is impressive in every way. William Randolph, an important figure in the U.S. newspaper business, built it. In 1976, a lawyer named Leonard Ross bought it. This house in Beverly Hills is spread out over 6 hectares of land. This beautiful house has 29 bedrooms, and the popular movie The Godfather was shot there. Number 4. Fairfield Pond, New York, USA. Worth $170 million. Fairfield is the name of the home of American investor and businessman Ira Rennert. Rennert named his house Fairfield Pond after the body of water next to it. The house is in the Hamptons in New York, U.S. It is the largest residential house in the U.S. and is on 63 acres of land. The house is well known because it has a separate bowling alley and a $150,000 hot tub. Number 3. The Penthouse in London. Worth $200 million. When you talk about London, you always talk about how expensive it is. It is the apartment that costs £6,000 per square foot, which has surprised many London real estate agents. The apartment is in Hyde Park, and it is definitely the most expensive apartment in the world. Number 2. Villa Leopolda, French Riviera. Worth $506 million. Villa Leopolda, which has 27 floors, is thought to be the most expensive home in Europe. This fancy house was built in 1902 by King Leopold for his mistress Blanche Azalea Josephine Delacroix. He named it after her. It is a 20-acre property with 2 guest houses and an area of 80,000 square feet. It is on the French Riviera. The best thing about this villa is that it has its own private beach, which is the best beach in all of southern France. It has 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, huge gardens, and a lot more. Number 1. Antilla, Mumbai, India. Worth $1 billion. This house in Mumbai is the most expensive home in the world. It has broken the world record. Antilla is a 27-story mansion that people compare to the Taj Mahal of today. The house is worth a total of $1 billion. It is owned by Mukesh Ambani, who is the 5th richest person in the world. It has every luxury and is 40,000 square feet big. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.